Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central. I'm your host, Jack, and today we're taking a look at when wives have meltdowns after getting caught cheating. But it's an hour-long special, so let's jump right in, right after you subscribe, of course. Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
So this is what you're doing right now? So you cheat on me? This is the type of guy you mess with me? This is what you're doing to me? So this is what you're doing to me? This is what you're doing to me, huh? This is what you're doing to me? This is the type of guy you are. I'm a nobody? You're a nobody. I got your nails done. Those are my shoes. That's my pants. And this oh, give me my coat back. Give me my coat back. This is the type of person you are. Coat back. Give me my coat back. That's the type of person you are.
Wow, not only did she cheat on him in his face, but then she called him a loser in front of a new man. Goodbye and good riddance.
Do you miss your husband?
No, he was a cheater. Well, it bothered me because I was cheating too. 4 guys.
You had 4 boyfriends?
Naughty, naughty grandma. Grandma's out here in the streets.
Oh, hey, beautiful, you fine. You said what? Hold on. I'm not worried about you, bro. Hold on.
I'm touching my girl for, bro.
You said what? That's your girl?
Yeah.
I don't care, bro. What's your name? You said Blue? You know what I'm saying? Nice to meet you. You know what I'm saying?
So you really?
Yeah, we should do it.
That's crazy. Man, I did not expect that.
What you doing? It's over.
I said, yeah, I can't just like talk to her, bro.
You want him?
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Bye.
Hold on. So what you doing later, though?
Nothing.
What just happened? Did she just fall for a random man at the mall when her boyfriend was right there? Talk about window shopping.
So I'm back at the hotel now. She's downstairs in the car getting her stuff out. I can't get a picture of this girl for nothing. I'm just going to upload her Tinder profile in the comments, and that should help y'all find her. I'm just enjoying it.
Macy's husband must have been in shambles watching this video, but gotta expose the cheaters one way or another.
Would you ever be loyal to a guy?
I would be. I feel like I am sometimes. I am right now.
Well, you can't. It's like
No, you're
loyal
not.
sometimes.
Which one?
What does that mean?
Both. But what about the husband? I mean, I'm
She's physically loyal.
She's John Zerka while married to a Mormon bishop, and she shoots.
Couldn't set it.
It's amazing.
But you're not loyal to your
I am
husband.
loyal to his right now.
You're loyal to John Zerka's, but you have a husband.
Okay.
She's physically loyal.
also-
Your Mormon husband, if he was watching this and heard everything,
He probably is watching.
So how does he feel about John Zerka? Like, is
fine
he
with him. I
supportive?
mean,
Is he proud of you?
He's not like, oh my god, please, girlfriend. But he's like,
Yeah.
you're in your 20s, like get it out now, so I can like marry you when you're loyal when you're 30, and I won't. Cool boy.
Do you think?
Oh yeah,
heard
he
that
is.
word
Because he knows
so
I'm gonna
many
be.
times.
He knows I'm gonna be with him. When I'm
That sounds
30.
like a man that's very secure in himself.
I feel terrible for her boyfriend. Loyal sometimes? You're either loyal or not loyal. There's no in between.
Have you ever cheated?
Yes. Yes, I have.
What did you do? Like, what did you do to cheat?
What did I do to cheat? I mean, honestly, not
Somebody else while you were dating someone.
to sound but all of the above, yeah.
How many times?
How many times?
Yeah, like how many instances did you cheat?
Not too many.
Not too many. Isn't one too many? And then you got wiped up how much longer later?
Oh, I've been wiped up.
So you cheated on the guy you're dating?
Something, yes. But he knows. He knows. He's this. Baby, I'm sorry.
Nah, this is just foul. How is she bragging about cheating like it's an accomplishment? I hope her man sees this one.
There's one person that I'd cheat on him with. Can I say his name?
Sure.
He's a celebrity.
Yeah.
Ed Sheeran. I love him
Of
so
all
good.
the celebrities
Yes.
in the world.
Yes. His voice, his face, everything.
I mean, we all have each his own, right?
Yes, yes.
I feel like her saying this just makes things even worse. Never say you would cheat with anybody, no matter what.
Do you cheat on Willie at all?
No.
Yeah, when you're out at a club and
No, I don't even. I mean, I probably flirt here and there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To see if I still got it. You know what I'm saying? Look, but shoot. I mean, you know. But
do you still have it?
yes, I do.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes, I do. Look.
Well, this lady just pretty much admitted to being a flirt at the least, maybe a bit more.
What is one thing that you've never told your ex? Don't worry, you can tell us.
I don't know if I can name drop, but probably like the amount or like the celebrities that I've been with. because he was always very like insecure about that, and so I never told him. I played it off like they were just friends.
Were you ever with like one of his favorite celebrities?
Well, he found out about one of them. I have like a video with Tyga that went viral, and now he can't listen to Tyga's music anymore to this day, even though we've been broken up for like 2 years, so that's funny.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, maybe it's a blessing in disguise that he can't tune into that person's music anymore. Breakups can lead to discovering some awesome new tunes.
I do think that she's probably the worst thing that could be out there for young women. No man of any value that's ever going to provide and protect for a woman is ever going to accept a woman speaking like that off the rip. That's her lyrics aside. She's teaching young women that lashing out like that and being distasteful is a way to be, and that could not be further from the truth. She might be able to get away with it because of who she is, but she's teaching the normal woman that that's a way to act, and that's going to be a situation that's going to land that young woman on the streets.
Girls seem to preach Cardi B like she's a goddess, but this guy is so right. She is not a role model whatsoever.
Do you have a boyfriend?
Yes, I do.
How long have you guys been dating for?
3 years.
Wow, so do you think it's possible to have guy friends when you're in a relationship?
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
Because guy friends are just guy friends, and like they don't really want anything to do with me.
Okay, so we're gonna do a little experiment. I'm gonna pick a card from this game. They have some risky texts in here, and basically, we're gonna have you call one of your close guy friends and ask him a question. How does that sound?
Okay.
Let's do this thing.
Hello?
Hey, Nate.
Hi.
So I have a weird question.
Yeah, what's up?
So me and my boyfriend have been like arguing, like it's been pretty bad, and he was supposed to take me bra shopping, but he said he's not doing that anymore. I was wondering if you could come with me to pick out a bra.
A bra?
Yeah.
Like, where?
Mm-hmm.
Is he gonna find out?
No.
If he doesn't find out, then I guess.
Okay.
Alright, what do you want to do after?
Maybe go to your place and hang out?
Alright, yeah, I'm down.
Okay.
Okay.
So now what? Are you gonna block him or what?
Maybe, but he's still like my friend.
Yeah.
Guy friends are always a tough topic because you can never tell their true intentions. Oh wait, yes you can. It's to get in their pants.
Really, man? Really? That's how you feel?
What are you doing here?
What do you mean, what am I doing here? I just got back and this what you doing, man? You telling this man that you're a single mom?
Hold on. You're not even supposed to be here. Like, you're supposed to be in Afghanistan.
Right.
But we got this camera.
I mean, I'm not worrying about all of that, man. I'm not even concerned with all that. I'm concerned with the fact that you telling this man stuff that ain't even true, man. So you a single mom? Are you a single mom?
Yeah, I'm a single mom. How long have you been gone? You didn't even tell me you was back. Like, what is this? What really is this?
So look, Kalari, is your name Kalari? Yeah. We put you on a test today to see, we was testing your lawyer. See, you know what I'm saying? He has some concerns about him being gone and you're not responding to his text messages.
This is what's wrong with today's society. Imagine being in the military and returning home to find out your wife has been cheating. How pathetic. I hope he finds a real one and not someone who will be a snake behind his back.
Are you guys a couple?
It's my love of my life.
Love of your life?
Yeah.
I'll give you $10,000 cash right now on the spot if you get up and kiss me right now.
Yes.
No.
What do you mean no? It's a lot of money.
We don't need that money.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't. I'm working right now.
Okay, my bad. $20,000 cash right now if she kisses me.
Yes.
No, you've already cheated on me once.
You said you weren't gonna mention that.
Okay, my bad. Final offer. $50,000 cash right on the spot. If you don't do it, I'm taking it and walking away.
We need it. We can get a Lambo or something.
No, we can't.
Yes.
Like, you do this. See that tram over there? I'm jumping in front of that tram.
Do it.
I can't believe you.
Do I get the money?
Yeah, you gotta kiss me first though.
Okay.
Psych, you ain't loyal.
If she's taking any amount of money to cheat, she's clearly not loyal. Money does not equal love.
This guy tried to be slick and cheat on his girlfriend on a rainy day.
With another in his mother car, another in his car.
How you doing? Nice to meet you.
Wow, he really thought that just because it was raining, he wouldn't get caught. Think again, big man.
Worst thing you've done to an ex or a guy you were talking to?
I have a good one. I got with his best friend on his birthday.
It's pretty difficult to put into words how disgusted I am, how depressed I am.
That was your gift to him?
Yeah.
Surprise! Man. What made you want to do that, though?
I wasn't invited to his birthday dinner.
I don't understand why you even did this to yourself. This made you look so stupid.
We went to like a Brazilian steakhouse.
I guess that's fair enough. You didn't get meat, so you got yourself a different pair of meat. Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
The fact they just sit there and laugh about their wrongdoings is absurd to me. How is that okay?
Are you guys best friends by any chance?
All of us, yeah.
Yeah? Okay, but I'll give you $10,000 right now on the spot if you tell me your deepest, darkest secret. If he doesn't walk away, you get to keep the money. Are you down?
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Okay, go ahead.
You know how I slept with your sister last week?
Yeah, it's a bit messed up, but I'm over it now.
I'm sleeping with your girl as well.
Damn.
Sorry, you weren't meant to find out like this.
Damn. Did you see all the money?
Not only his sister, but his girlfriend as well. Now that is a best friend betrayal at its finest.
I at a funeral.
Whose funeral was it?
My ex-boyfriend.
What the? Did you?
Of course, on his grave.
Nah, this isn't even funny. This is just straight up concerning.
It was a normal wedding day until the groom's pregnant mistress crashes the wedding and confronts him.
And I got your baby here. Anthony, I know you hear me. You better get out of my mama's wedding. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
Nobody expects what happens next.
Either she's just jealous they're getting married, or one of them's a cheater.
What kind of car do all cheaters drive?
Mustangs, Hellcats, BMWs.
Oh wow, you knew that right off the top of your head. Have you been cheated on by a guy who drove one of those cars?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
All three of them, or which
Yeah.
one? All three of them?
Yeah.
No way. Which cheater was the worst? Which car?
The Hellcat. He cheated on me with my cousin.
No way.
I know.
He picked you up in the Hellcat.
Mm-hmm. You're in the Hellcat, actually.
No way. How did you find out?
Because she told me. We set him up.
Oh, okay. So you
Yeah.
knew this was happening.
Yeah. But I didn't think she was actually gonna him. That was a plot twist for me.
Wow. Did she say that he had good?
She didn't say that, but I think she had been wanting to. I should have known because she was really excited about doing it. If your friend is a little too excited about your man being a boy, she probably wants to.
Honestly, that's true. I never thought about that. I feel like that's true.
Is she right? Do cheaters drive these cars?
So he pops up to me saying, loyalty test on my girl, we've been together for some time, but you just never know, innit? Literally, as soon as I messaged the girl, he messaged me saying, never mind, we broke up. And me, because I know how relationships go, I literally tell him it's calm, you guys are probably going to get back together. And literally, a couple minutes after, he responds saying, you was right. So they're back together, let's run the test. Alright, so I pop up to her saying, do you want the good news or the bad news? So she says the bad news. So I say, I don't know if you can handle the bad news first, so I'm going to give you the good news, which is that you're just my type. So she replies saying, and the bad news, laughing emoji. So I say the bad news is the fact that you don't have me in your life to compliment and add to it. So she says, I have a boyfriend that does that for me, to be honest. Can't lie, at this point I'm like, at least she acknowledged the fact that she has a man. So I give an update to the guy on how she's doing so far. And basically he was just kind of annoyed how she replied to my message at 4 AM, which is kind of mad if you deep it. And the guy was explaining to me how normally in the relationship, if a guy was to move to her, she would let him know, but she didn't alert him with me and she was kind of keeping me on the low. And he thought that if they were to break up, she was definitely going to try to move to me. So anyway, I keep it pushing it and I reply saying, I see, it seems that you don't have a husband that does that for you. In which she replies saying, funny. But a couple hours later, she literally double texts me and says, I actually don't have a boyfriend anymore. That's crazy. So I show the guy and he says, I told you, bro, that's why she didn't tell me, so she can move to you. He sent me a voice note, but basically literally only 10 minutes had passed after they broke things off and the girl was already messaging me. That's crazy. Man said she didn't even let the emotions process. She literally just got that rope and swung to another guy ASAP. So I go back to her and I just tell her too late. So in conclusion, she tried to keep me as a plan B option, and that's crazy because the only plan B she should be having is the one from the pharmacy, because that's definitely not me.
Wow, this dude's like a social media detective and is saving these dudes from their cheating girlfriends. We gotta get him like a medal and an award or something. They look so cringy kissing at the bar. It looks like this man just dodged a missile.
What's your profession?
My boyfriend's best friend.
Huh? Wow, you guys were together?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I also got with 2 brothers.
You got with 2 brothers?
And my sister's boyfriend.
Your mama should have swallowed you. You don't belong in this matrix. You need to be wiped off this planet.
Okay. And your sister's boyfriend. Wow, okay.
All right, what else?
That's lovely.
All right, what's the dare now?
Why did you choose your own sister's boyfriend? That's your own
Dramatic effect. Do you want to go back out on stage? Okay, we'll go out there and let's get all these issues resolved, okay? Come on.
Here comes the 3-year-old Kanaya. Baran, you are not the father.
No. He is the father of my baby.
No, he's not.
He will take care of my baby.
No.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
He's not.
He is the father of my baby.
No, Kenyatta.
No. No.
No.
No.
Her reaction is absolutely out of this world. Someone give this cameraman a raise or something.
You have a boyfriend right now?
Yeah.
Am I your type?
Yeah, you're dark skin, yeah. So yeah.
She want me. She want me.
What are the chances I can get your number?
That's crazy.
You know, emotions are temporary, right?
That's crazy.
You might be happy right now, but there'll be a time where you'll be sad. And when you're sad, you know who to call.
That's called my boys. You know nothing about that.
Gosh, this is just so shocking and painful to watch. She really just got herself another dude for when her relationship fails.
I have married women hit on me a lot, and I'll look at their photo. Her husband's sitting there in this family portrait. They're all wearing white, and I'll call them out on it. I had a girl last week thank me because I refused to see her because she was married. I'm like, look at this poor guy. He's sitting here doing everything the world ever told him to do, and this stupid is in my Facebook trying to have with me on the slick. And, I'm not going to tell anybody. No. Yeah. What about those 2 little boys in that photo? Yep. Piece of yeah. This is what happens when you lose faith.
This guy is a real one for that. Expose all these women subtly cheating on their partners.
Did you tell a man to climb through your window at 3 a.m. in the morning?
I did. And the reasoning behind that was because I do live with other people in the household that were sleeping at 3 a.m.
Who was the man that you told to climb through the window?
It's somebody I have known for 20 years, somebody that I've had no desire to seek that type of relationship with.
So you're saying you didn't have a man climb through your window to have...
Correct.
What are you living in that everybody has to go through the window, though?
You know, I know my kid has to get up in the morning. I'm not trying to wake her up.
My kids have to get up in the morning too, but I still have people go through the door.
Okay, I understand that, Steve. You have a great point.
If you ask me, something's not adding up here.
Right, there's so many. Here we go.
She finna fold. I ain't gonna count.
Uh-oh. Hold on, we stand back.
Hold on. All right, let's see.
Oh.
All right, so let's see.
Let me
Hold on.
Relax.
We gotta restart.
We gotta restart that.
Who's calling?
I know him.
You know him?
That's my friend.
Whoa.
Wait, Scott? Who's Scott?
That's my father.
Dan, who's Dan? Dan Bazarian?
That's her stepdad.
You guys are
How many dads y'all got, man? Drive too. All right. All right, hold on. Okay, y'all pass the test, give each other a hug and a kiss.
Of course.
Somehow she got through the test completely clean, but something tells me she's certainly hiding something.
When it comes to 3-year-old Kanaya, Michael, you are not the father. And when it comes to Elijah,
You are the father!
Michael, you are not the father.
Their reactions are better than any of what's going down here. Gotta love the party they threw.
Excuse me, what are some things that guys do that you hate?
I don't like it when guys leaves hickeys on my neck.
Why is that?
What do you mean why? Because I have a boyfriend.
Well, that took one unexpected turn. She really tried hiding her cheating.
What is the worst text message to receive?
Probably my mom texted me, we need to talk because your girlfriend's cheating on you, so.
Sounds like this has really happened.
It has.
That's really unfortunate. Do you miss your girlfriend?
No, not that, no.
I mean, you seem really hurt still.
Yeah.
Supermom to the rescue. Now that's a great mother, plain and simple.
This is chasing me around thinking I'm cheating, bro. This is chasing my car thinking I'm cheating, bro. Shut my windows. Shut both my windows out, bro. Talking about I'm cheating. I'm in the car with a hoe. And I just crashed and told him much money into this car, bro. This thinking I'm cheating. I'm in the car with a whole time, bro. This shot at my car, bro. This made me crash, bro.
These are serious issues that can result in legal consequences. Destroying other people's property and resorting to violence is never the answer and must be avoided at all costs.
What you don't know, I'm the president of DTABC.
What's that?
Don't trust a b club.
Even this lady knows what's up. Can't be trusting these girls now in a single way.
If you think your girlfriend is cheating on you, do this. If you think your girlfriend is cheating on you, leave her. Guys, it does you no good to be in a relationship where you're insecure, you're unsure of how your partner really feels about you. That will drive her away even more. This will bring a lot of toxicity into the relationship. If you're a guy right now and you're noticing some weird behavior from your girl, maybe she's acting distant, maybe she's hiding her phone around you, just break up with her. Save yourself the stress, save yourself the heartache, just go find another girl. Because if you stay in this relationship, your insecurity will just build and build and build, and eventually she's gonna leave you anyways.
He does have a point to an extent, but this should be something you talk about with your partner before just leaving. But if they have that sneaky behavior, definitely leave.
I just told you. He gave me something. I'm here to clear everything up. I'm trying to come to you properly and everything because he don't want to answer his messages or anything. So I'm coming to you right now to let you know that I got checked and I got something. So we need to clear it all up right now. You have the wrong apartment. No, I don't got the wrong apartment. I've been to this place plenty of times, honey. You've been here plenty of times. Yes, I've been here plenty of times. Keep saying he a lot. Yeah, your man, you know who I'm talking about, your man. You are delusional. Why would he choose you when he has me? Obviously, he ain't happy with it. He ain't happy with it. So you gave me something.
No,
yes,
I ain't gave you nothing. What you
yes,
talking
you did.
about? Why you open the door?
You know, don't forget. Now I got this. Okay,
No, I don't need
no,
that. Come to me. Who are you? You can't be standing in front of the door.
I'm not leaving.
You come on. Look, you see, no,
I'll get you the papers. I'll get you the papers.
Seems like she's just mad that her man's is leaving her, and the fact that she just showed up to the apartment is so uncalled for.
Do you cheat on David?
No. So I have been committed to your show, and I have learned a lot that user is the doer.
Cassandra took a lie detector test. While in a relationship with David, have you had intercourse with any man besides him? She answered no. Sandra's results are inconclusive. A 16-panel urinalysis drug screening was administered to Cassandra. In addition to testing positive for marijuana, the drug screening concluded there are traces of other drugs in the urine sample provided. As I've stated in the past on this show, we advise you not to do drugs before you come to the show. We advise you not to smoke marijuana. Yeah. Because if you do, more than likely this is what's going to happen. We get an inconclusive result. So what do you think? Did she use drugs to cover up her infidelity?
I have no answers.
She was a fan for years and then actually got on the show only to be exposed in front of the world.
People to follow me now? That's an invasion of my privacy. That's illegal.
It's illegal?
I'm gonna sue you.
Oh, you gonna sue Dre?
Yes.
You gonna sue your husband? I think that's the most ridiculous I've ever heard in my life.
I don't even think that's possible. I'm not cheating.
Okay, well, let's see.
I'm not cheating.
Well, let's see.
Well,
let's see. That's her husband right there. That's her husband. This is Dre. This is the guy that she's been with for the past 2 years. Every night. Did you know about him? He said he didn't know. Who?
No, I've never.
You told me you were single, Lexi.
No, he's lying. I've never seen him in my life.
You don't know he's a liar. You don't know him.
He knows your names.
When I was in those guts, he told me you was single.
Bro, don't be talking to my wife like that.
Don't say that.
Don't be talking to my wife like that.
Yeah.
Lexi, why you gonna continue to lie?
Why?
Why you continuing to lie?
Who the
Look,
tell him the truth. that?
It was one time. Okay?
One time?
Why you are tired? That is no one time. We have seen you many times. What are you talking about? No, babe, I love you. I promise. It meant nothing.
Don't talk to me.
It meant
You
nothing.
lying, though. You are lying.
No, he's lying.
I'm lying?
You just said that. You just cheered on him. Now he's lying.
No, he
Why don't you admit that? Make up your story.
No, he said that. I told him I loved him. I never told you I loved you.
But you still have sex with him, right?
It doesn't matter if you.
No, cool out. Cool out.
First of all,
Cool out.
who are you to talk about?
Yo, catch these hands. Cool out. We ain't doing that in here. Do it. We're not doing that in here. Let's do it. Andre, we're not doing that in here. Get out. Here, get out. Get out.
Dang, this whole situation just got way out of control. These lie detector tests are exposing them all.
Hey bro, you wanna play Never Have I Ever?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, 5 fingers. Okay. You go first.
Okay, never have I ever shoplifted anything.
Never have I ever kissed my best friend's boyfriend on her porch in front of the Ring camera.
What are you talking about?
Put a finger down.
I literally didn't even...
Put a finger down!
Why would I do that? I never did that.
Bro. I'm out. Get out.
This game just went from 0 to 100 real quick. It must suck to lose a boyfriend and a best friend all at once.
So this married guy messages me on Lazo for a loyalty test. Listen, you're gonna regret wanting to get married after this video. It's a public profile, so I'm thinking this is just gonna be easy. I straight message her saying, can I ask you a question? She just says, what? A bit dry, but I tell her, why have I not seen the most beautiful girl in San Francisco? She says, maybe because we've never met. So I say, maybe we should make that happen. She says, lol, what do you mean? This girl's just a bit slow. I'm a straight shooter and I can't not take a shot at you. I don't even know you, which is a fair response. Not yet, but I tell her you're too gorgeous for me not to take my shot. So she says, lol, thank you, and you're pretty cute too. Listen, I'm not here to waste time, so I tell her, do you have any plans this weekend? And she says, yeah, I'm going out with some friends. So I tell her, I reckon we would both have more fun if we went out together. She says, you are funny, and you already know the saying, if you can make a girl laugh, then I tell her, let's link up, and she says, why not? Here's my number. Lesson I've learned from doing all of these tests is, if your girl's account is not on private, is that really your girl?
It seemed at first maybe this girl was gonna stay loyal, but then she got a bit too interested.
Because if I was good enough, you wouldn't be with 3, 4, 5 other guys.
I should be able to date whoever I want.
That's how people get diseases. What is funny? Like, for real, you gonna laugh at me now? You don't take me serious. You don't take me serious. Like, that's nasty. You are the only girl that I'm with.
Listen to you.
What? I sound like a man who loves somebody. I love you.
Just a date.
Just a date. You're not supposed to be.
I'm gonna walk down the aisle with him. It's a date.
How can you go on a date with somebody else if you're dating me?
Easy. Do I just go? Like, I'm dating you, I'm dating him, I'm dating Rob. I mean, I'm dating. What?
My mom told me about you, man. And I tried to tell her that you was not that type.
Just cut the chatter and bounce, dude. There's no use trying to convince someone who clearly isn't ready to commit to one man. I don't know if she understands that breaking into someone else's apartment is illegal.
Why in the hell women don't want the men to cheat, but they'll go to work and cheat with their co-workers?
First of all,
That's what I'm talking about. They will. Your work husband covering your break.
Is having a work husband cheating?
Yes.
Or, excuse me, one second, wasn't done. Or is that just men protecting women, right? Like when I come to work, when I come to work, you know, you make sure my salmon is already in the microwave. That was sweet. Or you told me about the just about to get fired. You told me it wasn't me. Thank you, Rodney. It doesn't necessarily mean I'm. No,
those intimate conversations and intimate actions can be classified as cheating if the person receiving it
y'all ain't
feels
never
like,
had no,
I got
y'all ain't never had no friendships with men, and it shows.
Keita, yes or no? Is it inappropriate to flirt with a coworker so that he go get you a meal or cover a break?
If in a relationship, absolutely it's inappropriate, but sometimes as black women, we were taught to survive.
You know what? No.
Oh, okay. So according to this lady, women can have a work husband and still maintain a marriage like it's nothing. So just to give you some context for what you're about to see, he got mad because she hugged his brother instead of him at a gender reveal party.
3, 2, 1. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
This is just devastating. I think we all know who the real father is.
She caught her little sister giving her husband cupcakes and yams for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
She's calling him right now. Let's see what she has to say. Hey, Alexandria. Hi, sister. How are you? I'm good. Are you going to tell me why you've been sleeping with my husband? You shouldn't have been doing it. Well, I can't control how I feel, and I love him.
Maybe the little sister was just trying to help out, but it seems that she was going to call the husband babe at one point.
I did not cheat on you.
It was a woman.
I did. Yes.
It was a woman. That's
Yep.
That's why it's not cheating, and
Yes.
I'm insecure because of that.
Yes, man up. Are you serious right now, bro? You going ballistic, putting all my stuff by the door?
Because you think this
Like,
is a
what's
game.
wrong with you?
You think this is really a game. I can't believe you.
A game?
I can't. You really need to get out.
Put my stuff back in the closet.
You need to get out for
Put
real.
my stuff
I
back.
can't believe that you think.
And I can't believe that you're doing all of this.
And you calling me insecure.
Yeah, insecure.
And the fact that you're recording
Insecure.
me shows me that you have no remorse and no respect for me at all. None at all.
No, I want you to see how you look.
Because
doing the most. Because I had a little too much to drink and had a little fun with a friend.
I'm sorry, but did she just say it wasn't cheating because she did it with a woman? Cheating is cheating, even if you did it with—
She was in a 4-year relationship.
With you?
No, with her partner.
What, while she was with you?
Yeah, she was in a 4-year relationship. She got stuck during lockdown in UK.
What? Recent things?
We met during 2020.
Why?
And she told me from after, let's say, like 6 months of like hanging out, casual, you know, and never
You say
speaking.
casual, would you back? Would you...
You gotta put it like that.
Yeah.
You gotta put it like that.
Casual, but so casual for me is when you go with the flow, but you understand that we're seeing each other, but you don't speak about the relationship.
This is why it's
the
important.
relationship topic.
He just
That's
defined what
casual.
casual is. Now I know casual.
So unfortunately for her, I guess because she felt pressure and stuck, she couldn't tell me after time. Let's say 6-7 months passed by, and then she came one day. She's like, "Look, I gotta tell you, come clean. I'm actually in a 4-year relationship. My London just opened up, and my partner's coming from that country." And I looked at her, I was like, "Damn."
This is just so tough because it took her so long to come clean about everything that it makes everything sting more.
Who do you believe took the money?
Just with the facts at hand, I feel that it's Heather.
Never in my life have I ever stolen from you, and I never will.
I'm stuck between best friend, business partner, and my wife.
Did you take the money, Tony?
No, I had no reason to.
If you had to pick one of these two is not telling the truth, who would you pick?
You know, it sucks to say, but
your wife.
Yeah.
We asked Heather, did you steal the money from the tattoo shop? You answered no, and it came back that Heather did not tell the truth. Did you take the money?
Yes.
You really thought you were going to beat the test? You watch the show all the time. I don't even watch the show. You watch it all the time.
He does have a good point. Did you think that you could beat the test?
No. So you just wanted to come out?
And you know I got to do this, right? You got to get the hell off my stage.
She got so defensive, but when it was time for the lie detector test, she had to tell the truth.
We got to catch some more of that, huh? We got to catch some more of that. You really don't give a damn. The car is rocking.
Listen, hold on, man.
What?
Look, I'm just telling you. This might not.
Look at the goddamn. Look at the car.
Okay, this might not. Go over there first, man. Let these people.
Oh no, they busy, bro. Like, I don't, bro.
Hold on. Hold him for a second.
I ain't
Hi. Hey, how you doing? Hey.
I can't even blame you, man.
I can't really see in there. It's dark.
What the?
Oh.
What the? What is this? What is this?
Hey, you know. Man, who? How you doing, Jack?
Hey, I thought so. Hey, bro. Look, man, it ain't even. Hey, sorry, bro.
What's? Hold on.
It ain't even what you think, man. It ain't even what you think,
This
man.
filthy.
You said that was her, your cousin.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Hold on.
This man just said the car was rockin'. People really do have no shame.
Thing that Myron says to me when I get there, he's like, you're a nice guy. I said, yeah, it was really disrespectful.
Off camera?
Off camera. And I said, bro, why the did you say that to me? I think he got really surprised that I talked back. I was like, I'm gonna let that go because you just don't understand.
I'm surprised you did the pod with him after he said that.
Yeah, I said to Myron, I was like, if you met her, I don't think you would say that. I think if you got to know her, you would understand that, she wants to change, she wants to be better. I had to go back to
definitely ramp up my only produce more content. We'll see where it goes.
What does that mean?
We'll see where it goes.
Is there gonna be boy-girl stuff?
No.
That's the question.
Would you go back to that?
Oh my god, no.
I'm out if that happens. I'm out.
Okay.
Would you?
No, I don't know.
What do you mean?
What do you don't know? Is it no? I don't know.
You don't know?
No. Like no.
I'm sorry. You always said you would never go back.
No, I'm not going to. I'm not going to.
You don't think releasing an old tape is going back?
It was already the person I filmed with it. They were already selling it and everything. You could find it on the internet.
Got it.
It's just that I had never pushed it out on mine. So
this is literally already out there somewhere.
Yeah. It's not like this has never seen the face of the internet.
I don't know
this
all this
person's. He's already sold it and stuff. You could probably find it.
Myron isn't taking this nonsense from any woman. Good for him for recognizing the rights versus wrongs.
Oh, my fault. I was about to ask her for her number. I'm sick in this. I'm gonna throw some G in this. She looking. Zoom in on her face, dog. It's cold. What up, though?
Okay, I can hear you.
Oh, I was just about to ask you for your name, but I didn't know you had a boyfriend.
That's my best friend.
That's your what?
That's my best friend.
What you come over here for?
You cute.
Oh, thank you. Tight.
So
you play on me?
I told you.
What you mean? What's all this? I ain't even. She said you was her best friend, bro. I ain't gonna care. I ain't even worried about him. I'm not worried about him. What y'all got going on? Huh? I said, what y'all got going on?
No, you want my number or something?
That boyfriend better not stick around after seeing behavior like this.
How long have you guys been dating for?
A little over 2 years now.
Do you guys think it's possible to have guy friends when you're in a relationship?
I don't think so. Guys just have different intentions.
What do you think?
I don't have a problem with it.
Okay, so we're gonna do a little experiment. We're gonna pick a card from this game. They have some risky texts in here, and basically, I'm gonna have you call one of your closest guy friends and see how they react. How does that sound?
Sounds good.
Let's do this thing.
I got a question.
Shoot.
Do you care if I sleep over tonight? My mom's been up my.
I mean, yeah, probably, but don't you got a boyfriend?
Yeah, but I mean, we're just friends, right?
Yeah. My apartment's messy. Got cat hair all over the couch. So you probably have to sleep in my room with me for real.
Okay.
All right, bet.
All right.
See you later.
Bye.
What do you think?
I think it's just weird that, he wants you to stay in his bed with him. So could you just block him now?
No, that's so mean. He's my best friend.
When her boyfriend isn't providing some sort of support, she will run to the guy best friend, and that's called emotional cheating.
What is the biggest lie that you've ever told? The body count. Did you lie about it being smaller than what it really is or bigger than what it really is? I've lied about it being a lot smaller than it was, which I feel like a lot of girls do. So how much smaller did you lie? Like, I'd say with my last ex, I told him my body count was around like 7. Okay, so definitely low. Yeah. When in reality, it's probably like 700. Would you consider 700 a lot for you? No. I feel like it's pretty reasonable. Okay. You know, it's a long life.
What? 700? I don't even know 700 people, and that's a reasonable number to her?
What's the toxic thing you've done?
I told someone I was on birth control so they could purposely get me pregnant.
What's the most toxic thing you've done?
I had my friends block my ex's car in a driveway so I could yell at him and kick his bumper. After that, we went to the girl's house that he was messing with to f her.
What's the most toxic thing you've done?
He wasn't responding to my text message, but he was posting on Instagram on his business account, so I reported it for fraud and misleading information.
What's the most toxic thing you've done?
After me and my ex broke up, I made him a Grindr account.
What's the most toxic thing you've done?
I filled a tanker with alcohol.
What's the most toxic thing you've done?
I've thought about testing someone's allergies to see what happens.
What's the most toxic thing you've done?
I got into it with my man baby mama. I went to her house and I tried to run over her car.
I faked a pregnancy for like months. I lied to him. I was like, yeah, I'm pregnant. Only because like he broke my heart and I was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna act like I'm pregnant with this but I told him the baby died. I was never pregnant though.
What's the most toxic thing you've done?
I was messing with this one boy. It wasn't really going nowhere. I had hit up another boy and I spent the night with him or that.
So they lived in the same apartment?
Yeah.
I thought the first one was foul, but these stories just keep getting more and more evil.
Buddy, how you been sleeping with my man?
With your camera recording?
Yes, with my camera recording because I need to expose the type of friends you are.
Seriously?
So go ahead and tell everybody why you been sleeping with Sean.
What do you mean? It just kind of happened.
It just kind of happened?
Yes.
And how long this been going on?
I don't know, maybe about 6 months. It happened
For
6 months ago.
months.
But did you talk to Sean?
No, I didn't talk to Sean. I don't need to talk to Sean. I need to talk to you because you my friend.
Because it was the both of us.
You've been my friend for 12 years.
Black people, we can get your man right here.
Black people?
Yes.
You've been my friend for 12 years and this is what you do?
Friends, but the thing is that when you and
you know my family. You took advantage of the fact that we were going through some bullshit we going through.
Actually, everything was initiated by Sean, so you can go ahead and chill with that, me taking advantage.
No, I ain't gonna chill at all. But this supposed to be your brother. You've been around my kids, you've been around my family, and this is what you do.
Okay, that's besides the point. The issue is that it just kind of happened between us, and that's what I told
you. Got one more time.
12-year-old friendship down the drain. I can't believe people would do this to one another.
30. What you gotta say?
Run me 30. Run me 30.
Why you didn't tell her you were talking to her boyfriend? Where you?
Come on, let's go.
Wait, what's going on?
Let's go.
Give me a good reason why you trust her.
That's my. There's no reason not to. Oh God, there's no reason not to. I know she ain't gonna do nothing to me. Since when?
I mean, since a little minute ago, you feel me?
So since a little minute ago, y'all been chilling behind my back.
Nah, ain't nothing too crazy.
What you mean ain't nothing too crazy?
What's your name?
Big Toya. Takia.
Where y'all from?
Miami.
What y'all doing out here tonight?
Getting. We getting late. I got. Oh, I'm sorry.
You getting she getting lit. I bet tell me so y'all friends or couples or sisters?
My daughter. Damn.
How long y'all been friends?
2 years. Like 3 years. I'm going.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Dang, the saddest part is you can tell they are such close friends. Not anymore after this one.
Girl, I'm going down.
Hold on, listen. Girl, hold on, bro.
I'm going down.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on, listen.
Who is you?
All right, y'all need to talk. Y'all need to talk to her. You need to look. He hired me to find out if she's cheating. Go talk to her about it. Really, Mo?
You hired someone?
Obviously, I needed to.
You know. It hasn't been working. Are you
couldn't talk to me. You on behind my back.
What is this?
We've been together 6 months. Okay, 2 years. What's up?
We've been together 6 months. 2 years? Stop. 2 years? Are you serious? Can you wait? 2 years. Let me explain.
Yeah, explain.
You shush.
No.
You know we haven't been working. I don't know why you're acting this way. You
about
won't let me talk to you. This is why.
What you talk?
We don't talk.
But this Scooby-Doo. Come on.
Who?
Yeah. What's up?
Who's
Scooby-Doo? Who? Scooby-Doo. Who? What's good?
This woman literally started a fight between two men because she was unfaithful. This is just sad.
What did you do when you found out that Mr. Douglas was having emotional affairs with women?
I had my long-term friend with me of 10 years who I had basically treated like a brother and best friend, and I slept with him. And I had Tyler walk in on us.
Now, did you sleep with him at a time and place where you knew Tyler would come in and see you?
Yes, I did.
Because you wanted to give him the zing.
I did it to hurt him.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's the same thing.
Do you regret that?
No. Because I want to understand that he knows that he hurt exactly the same way that I was hurting.
Mr. Douglas, that's deep. Nobody's ever said that to me before when they've done a revenge cheat like that. And we're going to talk about that in a second. Mr. Douglas, how did you get past that, or are you past that?
I mean, sometimes you just gotta get your revenge, and it sounds like she got the most evil revenge possible.
Before we got married, I think he slept with my son's girlfriend, Sarah. I'm looking for him. My son's looking for her. They come up missing. Then somebody called my house and say, hey, Sarah says she's leaving with Jonathan. I call him, hey, is Sarah with you? No, she's not with me. So I go down there, go in the house. She's in his bed. She jumps out the bed when she sees me.
And this is your son's girlfriend?
Yes, that's my son's girlfriend. Pulls her pants up, and she grabs her shoes. I look at him, he's looking at me like a deer stuck in headlights.
The girl that we're talking about, is she still your girlfriend?
Yes, she is.
Oh, she still is. Did you hear about the story about Jonathan maybe sleeping with your girlfriend?
I don't believe that they slept together, but...
She had her pants off.
I said the same thing. I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, I mean...
Bro doesn't want to believe it, but based on the evidence, it seems she was sleeping with Jonathan.
Treated you somewhere. Did something for you, babe.
Why you say that?
Because, matter of fact, take this bread.
Yo, this gotta be a joke, man. Yeah, she never gave me 15.
Because she not a real like me.
She never even gave me $100.
I told you I'm tired of playing number two.
But why you giving me all this if I get my own money?
Baby, because I just want you to put your money away. Let me do something for you. And plus, babe, she cheated on you, didn't she?
Hell yes.
You so what the you like that? Huh?
I mean, I'm cheating on her with you though.
So what? And speaking of that, I'm giving you 30 days to leave that.
Why you say that?
Because I'm tired of being number two to a that's beneath me. Like, I want you to elevate, baby.
All right, man.
Make sure you get your hair cut too. You need to edge up.
All right, bet. I got you.
One man's trash is another man's treasure. There's plenty more where that came from.
It explains the situation in which his girlfriend just left to go university and she's been moving kind of distant. I can't lie, this girl's out was actually fire. Like, even just deep in where she's from, she's Jamaican, Colombian and Moroccan. Like, that's actually crazy. Just went with a straight, your mix is crazy, slightly more mad than mine. But she replied saying, haha, I get that a lot, enlighten me on your mix, sir. Sir? I'm gonna be real, if you're my girl and you're even just replying to a guy, you're not my girl no more. Actually, now let me be reasonable. It could be like business. Actually, that it's 2023. If a guy is popping up to you on Instagram, you know what it's for. Like, let's be real now. So I tell her I'm Spanish and Ghanaian. So she says, really, you do not look like it at all. So all I say is looks can be deceiving sometimes. That's very true. Then I say the same thing could be said to you. My first impression from your pictures is that you look quite innocent, but who knows what you're like behind closed doors. Then she said, come find out then. Yeah, this girl's moving mad. Man said she even added the eye emoji. Bro, I'm actually so sorry. Listen, I'm just playing my f***ing role, innit? I was like, cool, bet, send me your number and I'll shout you from there. She replied saying, I don't do numbers, but you can add my snap. I use it more. She probably gave me her snap to be even more sneaky. I gather all screenshots, all evidence, and I send it to the guy. I swear down, my man just aired me. He opened the message, he didn't even reply. I don't even know how to feel about that, but bless him, he's probably like heartbroken or something.
When people say they're fine with long distance, usually they mean they're willing to commit no matter what. Well, this video just changed everything.
Cheated a lot in the beginning. Then I ended up leaving him. He cheated once and I couldn't get over it. And I haven't been able to get a solid relationship since then.
Child with him and then a child after him.
The child after him was like a revenge thing. I was upset. Yeah.
Okay, right.
And I had a child by his cousin.
Oh, Jesus.
My question is, I'm trying not to be salty towards like all men. And I'm trying
Why should you be salty? I mean, ma'am, no disrespect, but what you just said is you told a story where you were a young woman dealing with a man
And for 10 years, you were fucking around. He cheats one time and you
No,
bounce.
not the whole 10 years. Not the
Doesn't
whole 10
matter.
years.
It doesn't matter. 10 years, 3 years, 5 years, you were cheating a lot.
Yeah,
He
I was.
cheats one time, then you decide to get salty and leave. And then on the way out, you screw his cousin and have a baby with him.
But it's not
And,
like his blood cousin.
and I'm just getting the story right, man.
She made a bad choice in her young life, and now it's coming back to haunt her. What else was she expect? This is just weird and out of this world. Cheating with her mom? That's so tough to see.
I've been getting a lot of these. I told him I would respond to his video because what he did is he created a chart, data, that shows women cheat far less than men. But that proves my exact point. Women never get caught. They don't tell pollsters that they cheated. They keep it, they die with the lie, okay? So I remember picking up someone from the airport. She flew in from back home from another country and she said, I had an affair on my husband. I'm like, wow, that's not really great, is it? And literally to this day, she denies we had that conversation. I said, you got in my car, told me, never happened. So, sir, even though I appreciate your data, everyone in this room is now dumber for having to listen to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
This dude just doesn't see the bigger picture. Just because a woman isn't admitting to cheating doesn't mean she hasn't done it.
What up? It's Ugly Money Nietzsche, and I'm speaking with
Starlito.
All right, first question of the night. Does a man have to make more money than you for you to take him serious?
Yeah. Yes, he got to make more money than me.
Making good money, why does he got to make more?
Because that's just what it is. I want my man to be making more money than me.
So what if he makes just a little bit less? It's still no go.
If I'm accepted, it's probably gonna have to be a little, just a little bit less.
Like 50,000 less.
No, probably about 10,000.
10,000 less.
Yeah.
Okay, last question of the night. If Drake wanted to fly you out on an expense-paid trip to his house, but you're in a relationship, are you going?
It was at this moment that he knew. He up.
I ain't gonna lie, yo, I'm going. I'm gonna go.
Throw the whole away.
I'm going.
Fellas, focus on yourselves.
She'd rather swipe right for a night with a celeb than build real love with her man. It's just how it is with these modern women nowadays.
What is one thing that you've never told your ex? Sleeping with other people on the side just for fun without them knowing, like secretively, like very low key, because I kind of get like a little rush from it.
Okay, so you said sleeping with other people, which means that there's like more than one.
Yes. Like I have a little, like I said, like I like knowing I can have a guy, but then also like if I can have that rush where I get to have like fun still with other, like I need attention, right? Like I'm one of those girls who constantly needs attention. So for me, I'm like, having one guy isn't really as fun than having, you know, like others to tease with too. So usually if I'm in like a relationship, I kind of have a little something going on the side.
And your boyfriends have never found out about this?
No, never.
So how do you keep it like so low key?
2 phones.
2
phones? Yeah, my burner phone. But they don't usually sometimes see that I'm on that phone all the time, so like they don't really like think anything, and I'm usually taking pictures, so they're like, oh, she's just doing social media. But now I guess my secret's out, so they're gonna know my second phone. So I guess it doesn't matter anymore now.
I mean, what in the world is wrong with her? She really just said this on an interview like it was nothing?
Hold up, let me call my dude real quick. Hello? I miss you too. Yeah, I'm still here. Got like 8 hours left, but somebody gotta get the bag, right? I know, I miss you, babe. I wish I was at home with you. I ain't really supposed to be on the phone right now, but I miss my man. My man. I miss you, though. I love you a lot. Don't drop me off in front of the house. She gonna see.
I mean, but it's raining. I could be an Uber driver.
That's a good idea. Okay. All right, bro. I get in the back. Yep, babe, you smart.
The whole time she was lying to her mans on the phone while her side thing was in the room recording it. That's brutal.
Question. Like, are you guys like together by chance?
Yeah.
Or how long have you been dating for though?
Like all of college, so like almost 4 years now.
Or how loyal on a scale of 1 through 10? 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest.
11.
See?
10. I guess I'll go 11. Match that. You know.
Yeah, what the hell, bro? You should match your numbers.
My fault.
Yeah, that's your fault. All right, anyways, can you guys switch phones with each other and check each other's messages real quick? Is that okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah.
All right, swap real quick. All right, so unlock the phones real quick. Just have each other's passwords real quick.
Yeah, I got my face in there.
You have his password?
Yeah, I have my face in it.
All right, come on this side real quick. Who is this? Kai.
Kai?
Who's Kai?
I don't know. Who's Kai?
Who's Kai?
Remember that class I was struggling in? Like the philosophy?
Philosophy?
Philosophy's hard.
It's just a way of life. You should...
Like, I went to his office hours and stuff.
Wait, hold on. Thanks.
Congrats on graduating. She said thanks, it was worth it. Yeah, like all the
Wait, what was worth it?
At office hours, like it was worth it. You know how often I went to office hours?
Wait, why are you going?
Yeah, but so do I. But I don't say thanks, it was worth it. Especially with the winky face.
Wait, what was worth it?
Just like all the tutoring sessions and stuff. You know.
Scroll up.
I would tell you every time. I don't even text my professor.
You're talking to your professor a little bit too much. I don't ever talk to my professor that much. How do you have his number?
You do be going to a lot of office hours. On their syllabus, they have their like phone numbers.
You guys are talking a lot. Wait, why was there a heart emoji right there?
It's just like being friendly. He's like younger. I feel like he's just cool.
Thank you. That was so helpful. That was very good. You so right?
Yeah, what's this supposed to mean?
What is that supposed to mean? What is that?
From the moment he asked them to swap phones, it was evident that this girl was hiding something she didn't want him to see.
I'm not doing anything. Okay. Babe, come on, sign like that. Come on, stop.
Get out of the way.
No.
Get out of the way.
Baby,
Get out of the
like
way.
that.
Get out of the way. Why is she in the closet?
Because.
Why are you in the closet? We were doing a fashion show. Like why do you have my purse on? He just gave it to me. We were just doing.
She not only took her man, but she also took the purse? I'm speechless.
Your work friend, why is she here? I wasn't here. I come home to her being here, but in my house?
Because
my
I told
house?
you I was going to bring somebody to meet you.
Somebody. No, you did not.
Yes, I
you never
did.
told me you was
You
bringing
don't
a
pay attention.
woman.
Listen.
A woman.
I said
Your
a
woman
friend.
It's Friendsgiving now. It's Friendsgiving now. We doing that on the holidays.
Are you doing this for
in
views
my
and
house.
likes? It's my work
Is she here for views and likes?
Come here.
Over here. She come
I
on
told
me.
you that I wanted to go ahead and do some poly, right?
Poly?
We got a conversation.
Poly? Are you
Before
serious?
you start acting up, I will bring her here to introduce you. All right? This is the friend I was telling you about. You start embarrassing me. She only came because I told her that my wife was cool with it.
Okay,
Did we or did we not have a conversation?
It ain't enough. You want to bring in extra pieces, extra side? On Thanksgiving, I'm blown right now. I can't believe this.
You've been drinking.
I can't believe this. I've been drinking, huh? I've been drinking. Disrespect. Sweetheart, you are in my house giving his third time. Wow, Thanksgiving. That's something I'll never forget. I want everybody to see this.
Couldn't have chosen a better day to cheat. Thanksgiving is just absolutely absurd.
Come on, swim, man. This the show to swim. No, this is how you avoid from drowning. When you going?
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
What are you doing? Why are you not answering your phone?
How am I answering my phone if I'm working?
Myron, where's your phone?
What you mean my phone in my pocket? Why are you questioning me, man? I'm at work.
So did she give you a reason to not answer your phone?
If I'm working both my hands full, how the hell am I answering the phone?
Myron,
I'm a lifeguard, man.
If you're going to be teaching her how to swim, get her in the water.
You
not
can't tell me
her back.
You can't tell me how to run my classes, man. Listen. All my classes require 30-minute massage sessions if I put them in the water so they can be loose so they don't drown.
She's the only one that you massaging, Myron.
You ain't never seen my classes, man. You don't know what I'm talking about, man. I got the goddamn receipt right here. I know what I'm talking about, man.
Myron, it didn't even look like it was supposed to be professional.
It was professional. So, so if I don't do that proper massage before she get in the water, she going in and drown, then what?
That's not
I'm in jail. You ain't got nobody to live with. Now you who gonna pay the bills? Who gonna pay the bills now?
I will.
What you mean?
I will. You just quit. Let's go.
You pathetic, man. You don't make somebody quit a job just because I'm trying to show somebody how to swim, man.
Now.
I'm a professional lifeguard, man. You know how much training I went through, swimming pool class, all type of stuff I took. Get in there, you on a trip, man.
Damn, bro got caught right in the act and tried to play it off like he was a professional lifeguard masseuse. Guys, this isn't gonna work.
Y'all sisters, friends?
We're best friends.
Hey, you have a boyfriend?
I do.
You have a boyfriend?
Mm-mm.
No, you know her boyfriend?
I mean, kinda.
Kinda. How you know her boyfriend?
We met all together.
What do you mean by that? Today I want to do a loyalty test, right? So basically, I'm gonna have you call her boyfriend and try to hang out with him, try to Netflix and chill, and see how you gonna react. You cool with that?
I mean, I feel like that's kind of weird.
Something ain't right. Something ain't right. What's weird? What's weird about it?
Just calling out of nowhere, like.
No, it's a loyalty test.
I mean, we could try it.
Now I do what I want. Now I do what I want.
All right, you got his number?
No.
Like, you should already know me. Like, you know I ain't going for that.
You know how to... All right, bet. Can you give her your boyfriend number?
Yeah.
So she could...
I don't know. I don't feel like this is like right.
Nah, she cool with it.
I mean, we could do it. We could do it.
All right, bet. Let's do it. She cool with it. All right, take the number, put the phone. So yeah, it's just a loyalty test. It's very simple. You know what I'm saying?
It's already saved, girl. Really?
Hold up. Yeah.
Wait, what you said? What you said?
It's saved.
His number saved? You say you didn't have his number.
No, I don't remember.
Hold on. Go to the messages. Go to the messages. Y'all got messages.
No, that's not it. That's late.
You say y'all never talked before.
Okay, we text here and there, but it's not.
What you do?
It's not nothing serious.
You just say you didn't have his number.
Okay, well, I mean, I thought I did it, but no.
Bing bong.
She was being so awkward from the start, something was clearly up, but then she made it even more obvious. Yeah, there's no words she can say to talk herself.
I asked her if she's ever done illegal. She said no, and the test determined that she was telling the truth. I asked her if she'd ever stolen anything. She answered no. The test determined that was a lie. Okay. I asked her, do you think your boyfriend is worthy of your love? She answered yes. The test determined that was a lie. I asked her if she'd ever watched. She answered no. The test determined that was a lie. I asked her if she'd ever had an unprotected. She said no. The test determined that she was telling the truth. I asked her if she'd ever contracted an STD. She said no. The test determined she was telling the truth. I asked her, do you value your boyfriend? She answered yes. The test determined that was a lie.
What do you mean? Like, what does that mean?
There's more. That can mean a number of different things. Take it as you will. I asked her, do you have multiple boyfriends? She answered no. The test determined that was a lie.
Are you
Ryan,
serious?
relax.
It's not
Relax.
even true. He
Relax.
said it's not 100%.
Relax.
Oh my God.
We have.
You just have to feel bad for these men, being brought to the point of having to make their girlfriend take a lie detector test just to find out the truth.
Question, do you guys know what we're doing here today?
I do. I have no idea.
Wait, you didn't tell her?
Yeah, I did not tell her, but we both were supposed to stop with it. I stopped him. I stopped too.
So
But
why
she
are we
did
here?
Last week. This was in your bathroom. How you know it's mine though?
Wait, what is that? What is that?
It's a positive pregnancy test.
A positive pregnancy test?
That could be anybody's. I mean, it could be anybody's. I don't know. It was in your bathroom though.
It was her bathroom? It says there's 2 lines on there.
So then, when you went to sleep and you left your phone open, you were still texting him.
Why are you steady going through my shit? Like, I did, but that's none of your business.
Sisters. We're supposed to be sisters.
Like this.
We've been mad close for mad long. You still with that did us both dirty? Pregnant by him?
Yeah, pregnant. How many months? How long?
This was just last week, but I mean.
Oh, you admitted it.
I mean, everything when it happens. Before I get my mind right and trying to take this in, like I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like.
All right. So question. You're saying no. You're saying yeah. Could you check your phone right now to see?
When's the last time y'all was texting? Oh my God.
Or don't delete nothing. Don't delete nothing. Trying to swipe something, huh?
I thought y'all wasn't talking.
Oh, hey, boo.
But do you know that's his number though? Like that could be anybody. Like I said, they could be.
That's his number.
That's his whole number, area code and everything.
Y'all was just texting 10 minutes ago.
10 minutes? 10 minutes ago? What do you got to say about this? Nothing to say.
This just shows that old phrase, blood is thicker than water, is a huge myth. You guys have made it to the end. Like and subscribe to prove you're an alpha. And remember, according to YouTube, the best way to help the channel in the algorithm is to watch another one of my videos right after this video. So if you like this video, you should watch another one. Till next time.